Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today on Talking Teas with Tabby, we're going to talk about Custer State Park. Well, kind of about Custer State Park. We were there this year with a group of people, and I had the most fabulous bus driver, right? Oh my goodness, this guy could park anywhere. He drove through everything. And like our day at Custer State Park, we're driving along, and most of us are from Missouri and Louisiana, right? So if we see something other than a cow or a hog or a chicken, we get a little bit excited, right? So we're driving along. He's driving along. I'm sitting up front. And, we're seeing all these bison and buffalo and whatever. And then there's nothing. And we're like, oh, well, this is a disappointment, right? And he was like, don't worry. Don't worry. I know where we're going to see some at. Okay. So the next thing I know, he's taken a left onto what appears to be private property adjoining Custer State Park. And he's rolling down this road, and sure enough, there's animals everywhere. And we keep driving. Again, it's a dirt road, and he's complaining that, man, I probably shouldn't be down this road, right? Maybe. And I'm thinking, yeah, probably not a good idea. We're off route. Still close to route. We've just made a couple of turns here and there. But we're not exactly at Custer State Park anymore. Okay? Anyway, so we're driving. There's a tight curve. It's not really a curve. It's like a sharp curve. We have a 56 passenger bus that this man is driving down this dirt road to make that right turn, right? He does it. No sweat. I'm like, wow, you're awesome. He's like, I know. Next thing I know, there's now cows. I see these all the time. I don't need to see no more. But there's cows in front of us walking in the road. Okay, now we've come to the conclusion that we may not be on a road. We may now be on a farm, driving down someone's farm road because, no fence, cattle in the road. Oh, now what are we going to do? So that was my adventure at Custer State Park. I loved it. I loved every moment of it. Probably one of the best memories I have of the entire trip is taking 50-some people off-road, right? Off of Custer State Park into somebody's probably private land, driving a 56 passenger bus down it. But it's okay. So we had a great day. But my bus driver, like I said, he was amazing. And so every time I've had a bus driver ever since then, like domestically, I compare them to him. So probably not a good thing because he was really amazing. But then sometimes, like when I'm trying to park or something, I think, hey, if Big John could do this, Tabby can park this too, right? I am so not Big John. Not happening. But I usually drive my Infiniti, my QX56. It's an older one, so it's one of the bigger ones, right? So I usually drive it, and I usually do okay with parking. I park it everywhere, right? Well, recently I bought myself this Ford Edge. It's a lot smaller, right? I'm used to driving this, and now I got this, right? Which is okay. You would think would be good, right? Right? Well, it's okay until you go to park. Because I pull into my parking spot, and if I'm pulling up to the curb in front of the building or the curb anywhere, I pull up, I get out, and I think, oh, kind of ways away from the curb. How'd that happen? Oh, yeah, I'm in this little bitty car, right? So I get back in, I scoot up a little more, and my daughter is always trying to remind me that, Mom, you're in the little car, pull up further. Well, this morning I go to Walmart, I'm making my morning run. I go to Walmart. Parking lot's almost empty. There's only a few cars in it. One happens to be a truck that's parked about 3 spots over from where I'm going to park. So I pull into my spot, and again, it's empty. So I pull all the way through. So when I come out, I can just go out. I don't got to back out and do all that. I can just turn out. So I pull all the way through, and I open my car door, and I look back, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even cross the yellow line. So get in with the door open, start the little car again, and I pull forward just a little bit. Look, how did I just get this far over the line? Okay, so start again, pull up a little more, finally get to where I'm about this far over the yellow line in the back, and I'm like, hey, that's good. I'm getting out. I'm not doing it again. And I said, get out. There's this guy in the truck 3 doors down that is watching me, and he just shaking his head like, woman, you have an empty parking lot and a little bitty car. How do you not fit it in that parking spot? And all I could think to myself is, well, I'm definitely not John the bus driver this morning. Anyway, that's my fun story for today, and a little bit about Custer State Park, and a little bit about all the fun that we have on our bus tours when we travel, right? So if you would like any more information on anything that I do, whether it's one of my bus tours, one of my group tours, if it's individual travel, whatever it is that you want, please don't hesitate to give me a call. You can call me at 660-584-TRIP. That's 8747. Or you can stop by the office anytime. Happy travels, everyone.